welcome back to my channel. I'm Runeterra, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later if you don't like what you see. So in this video, we're going to be deck building. It's finally here. I'm making my other deck building video, my next one. If you haven't seen my previous deck building videos, they probably won't be worth it watching because they're previous patches. So I mean, I don't know, but you can watch them if you want. They don't show like how to think about deck building because I'm still in it myself. I don't want to like give information that's wrong. But I'd like to give information that I do know. So if you're here for that, strap in because we're getting ready to go. And in this video, we're going to be making. I was thinking about what deck I wanted to make, and I was thinking, what if I just make a? I was watching it was a video. I don't know if you know Bricky. I was watching a Bricky video. He made a video on LOR. I'll put the video in the description if you want to go see it for yourself. But he made a deck that was like a Swain Midrange deck, and I wanted to try that because it seems so fun. It was like a Swain Dragon deck. It was like a Swain Shyvana Dragon deck or something. I don't know if I had Shyvana in it, but it was kind of cool. Like, it seemed so cool. So I wanted to try it. So obviously we need Swain. We need Leviathan. Yeah, we need Leviathan. So we have our main combo is we have the Swain and the Leviathan. Now we need our units that are going to be good with this. So we have let's get our dragons because we're going to go for the dragon, right? So let's go for the Shyvana because that'll be pretty good. Let's go for some dragons. This isn't, I mean, do we want to go dragon deck that has Shyvana in it, or is it like we want to go dragon deck that, I mean, I guess we could go dragon deck that has Shyvana in it. This is fine. Let's go Screeching Dragon because that's a crazy card. I get Researcher so we can get more dragons. This is pretty good. And then we do we want to go for more dragons? There's not many ways we can get more dragons, so we might as well just go for these ones. And Lieutenant isn't going to do well. Then maybe we don't need Shyvana in the deck because Shyvana will be kind of crazy, but at the same time, not that crazy. Because Shyvana will be like, it should do some stuff, but it's like, I don't know, man. Then we just need to go for big, beefy, good units. So we can't go for the Dragon Synergy, but we can go for big, beefy units. So let's go for maybe a Garen could work too. He's like a big, beefy unit. I don't know, man. He's so a dude. I don't know. It might be good, but basically what we're going for this deck is we want to basically might as well take it out of here then. So what we want to do is we basically want to, actually I might put it back in. We want to basically have Swain, Leviathan on the board, right? And they stun. So their units are getting stunned, right? And then I can attack, because all the units are stunned, so I can attack with the big units and just smash the board. So that is what I'm trying to do here. So if we want to have that type of thing happen, we're going to want to have to, we need to get some tech, we need to tech in some cards that are, it's like, we need some normal cards that are so good against like so many things, right? So it's not teching in cards, but they're good against almost everything. Like single combat is like good against everything. And then we need maybe Brightstone. I'll go for Brightstone for now. I'm just gonna put what I think will be good in the deck and we'll update it later. I think Rangers might be good. I might change these and take them out later, but it's like I'm just thinking. If we Feather, maybe I'm just putting random things in because I don't know exactly what I want to go for. So it's like this is what I do when I deck build. And this is something you can learn is a lot of times you just want to get your core concept. And you want to just put in things that you think could maybe work in the deck for whatever reason. You're like, I don't know, maybe this card could work. This card's good. Then once you get to the, a certain point, like maybe you have like 30 cards in the deck, or it's like you get all the cards that you thought were that you knew that you wanted, right? Or that you thought were, oh, this card is good. Once you get to that point, you don't know what to get anymore. Or if you get like to 40 cards, then it's like after that, what you do is you basically just take out cards that you think wouldn't fit with the overall concept. And that does cards that just don't work. It's hard to figure out which ones don't work, but you have to think of a lot of things when you're thinking what works and what doesn't. A lot of times you have to think, well, what tempo? What's my deck actually trying to do, and what actually helps it? Is there certain tech cards I need to put in my deck? Is there certain things that will make this card that I have in my deck worthless? So like a card that you could think about is City Breaker. And it's like it's funny, and I will put it in for now just because it's funny, but it could be taken out pretty easily later. Because in his deck, in the video I saw, I think it was in the beginning of the video or something. He had the deck, and it was he had City Breaker in the deck. He had City Breaker, Swain, and Leviathan on the board at the same time. So then he stunned everything. It was cool. That was the main part of the video. So like I said, the things I'm referencing right now, go check them in the description. It should be somewhere near the top of the description, or not. I don't know. I'll decide afterwards if I want to put at the top. It'll probably be just somewhere in the description. Go check for it. It'll say like, here's the video that I was referencing or something like that. So let's go ahead and get Concerted because I like the card. I just like the card Concerted Strike, and I like 2 of them, not usually 3 unless it's like a full dragon deck. Then I might do that. So 3 could be kind of crazy. Scyther could be actually kind of crazy, you know? That or Captain Farron. Captain Farron could be actually kind of crazy too. You know what I mean? If you have Farron, it's like, it's easier to kill them. I think I'll have like one of them. And then I'll put Scyther in just for now. It's like I don't know if I actually want her in. I have too many high cost cards. It's like, look at my high end, and there's not a lot of curve here. I need more like 3-drops. I need some 3-drops in here. So for the 3-drops, what is the best 3-drops to go for? The best 3-drops are gonna have to be like, what is it, like Laurent? Laurent is pretty good. Laurent is pretty good here. Either Laurent or Ballista. Laurent? Laurent? I think it's Laurent. What I do want is a way to, it's like, I want big units, so, but also I do want some challenger. It's like, you know, I do want some challenger. But it's like, I think we should go for Iron Ballista. It's a crazy card. It's pretty good. Maybe two Laurents in here. And then what else do we want? Do we want Transfusion? Transfusion isn't great. We're not going for Temple. We're sort of like a mid-range deck. A mid-range like deck that works well late game sometimes. What do we want here? I think we might want to just go for Big Beefy. So there's not a lot of Big Beefy because Big Beefy is a lot high cost. So we can't really go for that. But we can go for some like buff type stuff. We can go for War Chefs because War Chefs is like you know, yeah, you put him down and he gets him. I don't know, man. I'm gonna just think for a second, so I'll cut out this next part. Cause like I have Flea Feather in the deck, right? But it's like I feel like this deck isn't rounded enough. It's like I have my cards, I have my core cards, and all these cards are good. But I'm thinking, do I want just more spells? Do I have enough units? Do I just want more spells in the deck so I can survive better? I mean, like, do I just want more spells, or what do I want? You know, I don't actually know. I think Repulse could work well. It's like I don't know, man. It's like when I get to late game, it's like I have Swain and I have Cithria. It's like, do I want Cithria? Do I have a wide enough board to want Cithria? You know, I think I could go for Whirling Death, just like a 1 of or 2 of. It's kind of crazy card. I don't know, man. It's very difficult to know what to put in here because this is like a hard concept to make work. I have a good curve. I have 4 1-drops, lots of 2s, lots of 3s, lots of 4s, and a lot of 5s, and a couple 6s and a couple 8s. I could have more 4s and more spells, but on turn 4 I want to just be playing City Breaker. It's like that's about it. But I don't know, man. I think that it's a little interesting because like when I get into late game, my main thing is I want to have Swain and Leviathan. But do I want Cithria to be next to Swain? It's like I play Leviathan, I play Swain, and then I play 5. I have 5 mana left. So why would I wouldn't have enough mana for Cithria? So why would I even do that? We could go for a Guardian. I think that like a 1 of. Oh, Decisive Maneuver can be kind of crazy though, because I can get my things to have a lot of attack. But I don't know. Does it work well with City Breaker? City Breaker is like sort of a trash card. I'll have it as like a 2 of because it's sort of trolly. So that's, you know, it's a trolly card in the deck for sure. I don't have draw, but I'm playing on curve, right? I need to play on curve because I don't have draw. I need to play on curve. So I have one drop, and that's it, right? That's it. Just one drop, which is fine. I have 2 drop, and I have 3 drop. Do I need another 2 drop? Can I even do another 2 drop? Like realistically, it's like probably not, honestly. I could go for a Legion Drummer. Legion Drummer is kind of crazy, isn't it? I think we need to start taking out City Breaker. It's a little trash. It's bringing the deck down, I think. Could go for 2 Legion Drummers. We have how many 2 drops do we have? We have 2 drops. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we don't have 6. We have 5. Do we have same? If we have 5 3 drops as well. We have 6. Oh, sorry, 4 5 drops. Actually, no. We have 7 5 drops. We have 4 8 drops and 3 6 drops. So basically we're good there. But now do we want to get some more? We have our curve is good. Our curve is good. But I think we need a little bit more. Can we do any more 4 drops that are pretty good here? Is there any more like really good 4 drops? Because we can't do City Breaker anymore. It's a little trash. It's a little too trash. I feel like we could go for Legion Veteran, or we could go for a Silvering Vanguard is kind of crazy, isn't it? Isn't it kind of crazy in this deck? Either that or Grizzly Ranger. Grizzly Ranger is pretty good too. I could go for Grizzly Ranger. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Got on 4. Helps us attack a little bit more. Got a 1 of a riposte, or riposte if you want to say it like that. I say riposte, but it could be riposte. But we have a Whirling Death in here. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And do we want any more spells? We have Consider Strike already, so that is pretty good. Do we want more? Do we want more units or more spells? We can't do much more spells here. I think we can maybe do another riposte. That's about it. Like realistically, that is about it. We could do that. We could do like, I don't know, maybe Relentless Pursuit. But it's like we don't really care about like attacking multiple times in one turn. I mean, maybe. I do like Relentless Pursuit, so we could do that. We can go ahead and put in the other Relentless Pursuit at this point. It's fine. Either that or another Line. I don't know. This looks fine for now. This looks fine. It's not amazing. It's not amazing at the current moment in time. But it's okay. We're gonna call it Demoxys. I could call it Noxia. Noxia. It's like Noxia. Like for Noxia. But I think it's Demoxia. I mean, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds better. Denoxia. Well, that's good. Denoxia. So it's mixing the words together. It's like you have dim. It's like it's about to say Demacia, but it's Denoxia. That's good. Denoxia. That's crazy good. All right, so we're gonna try out the deck. We just put a rough draft together. So we're gonna try it in a couple videos. Oh, sorry, not a couple videos. We're gonna try it in a couple. We're gonna try a couple games so that we can see if this is good. We're just gonna test out the deck a couple times. But we're gonna do that in another video because this video is getting a little long. I don't want the video to be way too long. So if you want to see me test out this deck, I will be uploading this video. I'll be uploading the video where I test out the deck after this one. If you want to see it, go check in the description and in the comments below for the obviously the link to this deck, and also so you can see the video of me playing this deck. Also check on the eye in the top right corner if you want to see the video as well. You can see it up there. If you don't want to check in the description, you can see it up there. So just know that I will test it out and I'll make sure it's good because I like this concept. I want to make this deck good. So we're gonna play in a couple Norma games. By the way, gonna play it in a couple Norma games, and then at the end we'll maybe play it in a couple ranked games, maybe. But that's in the next video. So I might make it into a couple videos because it might be a little bit too long. But yep, that's all I gotta say. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe if you liked the video. It was a little bit of a this is a quick one. I might have cut out a lot of stuff because I was just rambling a bunch. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed me making this. It was I think this is a good deck. I don't know, like in theory it's good, but I just have a feeling this could be a good concept. I've seen like Demacia, Noxus decks before, and they weren't as good. I thought they weren't that good. So I'm seeing if I can make it good now, and hopefully I can. But that being said, leave a like and check out my previous videos. I got a lot. Check them out. That being said, you probably clicked off by this point, but whatever. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.